But we're bad at being mad at each other because I'm still taking her car to the car wash.
You
Went
put
to
gas
went
in
to
it in one
Costco,
place, yeah.
put you in the got your full tank, and it's like we're mad, but we're still doing acts of kindness because we know like that's the way to.
Yeah, and I
kill it.
prepped all his lunch for the week.
You kill it
Like,
with kindness, and we're still not talking,
No.
but we're still serving each other,
yeah.
and we're still like keeping
I didn't even think
to our
about
commitment.
that. That's what-
You know, when you're having your beefs, having your issues, make sure you squash it. You know, do your best to not go to bed with it. Your wife is not your enemy. Like, she pushed some kids out for you. She took your name. She's y'all here for it together.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all, and welcome to the Kingdom Minded podcast. My name is Iyare.
And I'm Nonye.
And this is the podcast where we talk about higher education, exciting careers, family dynamics, and what it means to do all of those things in life with a kingdom mindset following Jesus Christ. Today, we have a kind of a different type of episode. You probably saw the title of the episode and thought, there's no way that this actually happened to him. Yes, it's a little bit of exaggeration, but it did actually happen to us. And we're going to talk about it today.
It feels dumb talking about it because it's just like
It does feel dumb. That's a good thing, right?
it just was dumb.
Yeah. So as you saw from the title of the episode, we had a disagreement, a bit of a debacle, lack of communication due to this 4x6 piece of cardboard right here. And so we're going to explain a little bit as to why that was, babe. So do you mind explaining to our viewers the story behind how a Lululemon gift card almost ruined our marriage?
Oh, almost ruined our marriage is hugely exaggerated.
Hyperbole. Just a little bit.
Huge exaggeration. Okay, so it was Yare's birthday. This was mid-May. I'm planning all the stuff for the baby. The baby's having a big first birthday party. So I'm like, I need to do something special for Yare. He's about to start a new job. He's talking about how he's like wanting new pants and new shirts, like wants to dress nice for the new job. I'm like, totally get that. Yeah. He like usually works from home. So like this new job, in person, business casual. I want my mans to look the best. I want him to show out. Always. But especially like at the new workplace, like I think first impression. So I bought him for his birthday. I like go to the store, I buy balloons. We always like try to do balloons and cake for your birthday. And then like I was going to buy you pants on Lululemon's like website, but I wanted him to try the pants on. I didn't want to like buy you the wrong size. And then like we got to go to the store anyways for you to return it. So I'm at the store buying the balloon and cakes, and then the cake and a card, and I'm like, oh, there's a Lululemon gift card right here. Like, no need for me to go to the store. I was going to drive. We live like 35 minutes from the nearest Lulu. I was going to drive to Lulu and get the gift card. So, yeah, this worked out perfect for me, is what I thought. So I come home, I bring the gift card, and he opens it and he's like, oh dang, like I'm like, yeah, that's exactly the reaction I wanted. The reaction he gave me is the reaction I wanted. Like, yes, you're about to ball out. Like I'm excited, and we got $100 at Lulu. Like, buy whatever single leg pant. I don't know. Crop top shirt. I don't care. Buy whatever you want. With this $100, like first outfit for work on me. Happy birthday, babe. I love you. And I think it like that was the height of that situation. We go on, and I think we had to go to Lock and Terra to get or we had to go to the mall to get the baby her Build-A-Bear for her first birthday. So like bring the gift card, like we'll walk into Lulu and we'll try things on. And Yari's like extremely unenthusiastic, and Yari's face is like very, I don't know, like you're neutral most of the time. Not a lot of things excite him. So when I brought the gift card, I didn't like expect him to jump for joy, but like I could tell like, in his voice that he was thankful for it. And we leave we walk into Lulu, he, like, looks around, he's like and before this, he told me, he was like, "I cannot justify, like, spending $100 in that store. Like, I can't do it. It doesn't make sense for me, like," and I was like, "Doesn't make sense, like, I already bought the gift card, like, you either spend it or you waste it, like, now it's not an option, like, the gift card is purchased, and it's in your possession, like, it doesn't matter how you feel right now, like, you just need to walk in, be thankful, and, like, buy something." Um, we walked out of Lulu with having bought nothing. And, like, on the way home, I was just like, "Yo, like, he didn't like my gift." And, like, gift giving is kind of my love language. So when my husband doesn't like my gift for, like, this job he's starting in 2 days now, I'm like, that kinda made me sad, and I think we, like, talked about it, and I think our I think I wasn't, like, heated upset, I was just, like, mostly annoyed maybe?
Hmm.
He feels differently about that? Okay, maybe I was a little heated, but I was like, I don't know, like I said, gift giving's my love language. I wanted this to be something that, like, his first outfit was, like, he remembered me by on day 1, but, didn't wanna buy anything from there, and then on the way home, he said something I don't even remember what you said exactly in the car. It was You said something along the lines of, like, your purchase was, like, financially irresponsible or that's what I heard at least.
And people, that's what she heard.
That's
Continue.
that's that's
Continue.
I feel like I'm teeing him up for a story that's, like, much different. What I heard is, like, your purchase was financially irresponsible, and I was like I was mad. At that point, I was mad because I'm like, "We've spent way more money on dumber things. Like, this was a gift. It's fine. Like, it's $100. Like, that's like we're not blinking at $100 at a store that's a nice store for something that you need. You need like pants and shirts. Like, I'm not blinking at that. Like, shoot, maybe I should have done 200. We might have been having like a different conversation. But it sounded like what I heard was that I was being financially irresponsible for buying him a gift that, like, he would never use. That's what I heard. And it hurt my feelings. And I had to, like, tell him it hurt my feelings, and I just didn't like, I think we spent the rest of the night, like, at distance. Like, we didn't eat dinner together. I fed myself that night. Like, I had to fend for myself. And I don't know, it hurt my feelings. I didn't like what was said. I didn't like how we communicated. I didn't like that we drug it into like the rest of our day. I think I prepped like all our lunches for that week that day, and I did it in anger, and like, your pasta was not made from love. Your pasta was made with anger. But I don't know, I just that's kind of my perspective on it. It drug on way too long. We didn't speak for hours after that, just because of something that I heard, which we turn eventually the next day we come back to talk about it, and it wasn't what he meant. It might not have actually been what he said. Um, but it's just how I interpreted it with like what I was feeling. Yeah, I'm excited to hear your side of the story. I planned it and like put in. I don't know. I feel like I went to the store and bought it. So let's see what you had to think about it.
Yeah, that's the point of view that I had expected for sure. Like we said, we talked about it, so we know how we felt about it. But there were some key details that were missing in your explanation
We're there.
um, that I think a few nuggets of truth can benefit us in this storytelling. So we have yes, you got the gift card. I was extremely grateful. Obviously, everyone knows Lululemon.
Obviously.
Yeah, everybody knows Lululemon. You got the cake and the balloons. I had so much cake that week. It was awesome. And so you got the gift card, and I'm like, okay, cool, Lululemon. Like I haven't looked at their store in a long time. Like, but I do know that Lululemon is usually on the pricier side of things.
Yeah.
And as you know, I'm also a very uh, strong supporter of Fabletics. I have a lot of Fabletics clothes.
Shout out
Shout out
Fabletics.
to Fabletics. Got your
This
shorts
man,
on
he
right
should be a
now.
Fabletics model. Yeah, like everything you wear is Fabletics.
Fabletics, if you're watching this, let me know. Um, but yeah, Fabletics, Lulu too. If you're watching, let me know. Maybe I can afford your clothes. NEA.
I can afford your clothes. I just don't want to.
So when I see Lululemon, I'm like, it's been a few years since I looked at their prices and their stuff. Let me check again. And lo and behold, obviously time's gone on. So it's not like things are getting cheaper. And so I'm looking at the prices for things. I'm like, okay, like this is what I expected. And this isn't something that I can justify buying right now.
But why?
So going back to the situation, where are we? We're back in the store. And
Mm-hmm.
going into the store, it was like, yeah, I just confirmed. I'm like, oh, maybe in the store they got like a clearance rack, or maybe it's cheaper in the store because you're there. They don't got to worry about shipping and all that. No, it was the same thing, if not worse. Um, and so I'm just like looking at it. I'm like, babe, this $100 only gonna get me,
The
you
shirt.
know, 3/4 of this pant right here. And also Lulu, like, okay, the main thing with Lulu was like, I remember going there in the past. I wear a 2X. So I remember going there in the past and like they didn't have anything above like a large or maybe an extra large. Like all their stuff was made for, smaller men. And so they didn't have anything for me. So I think recently they've started having bigger sizes. So that was the first thing. It's like nothing, even if I wanted something, I can't get it because it won't fit. So, but I think they started going up to 2X now. So maybe their stuff might fit. So, okay, that hurdle was cleared. So I can't use that as an excuse anymore. So typically their clothes just hadn't fit me in the past. So I was skeptical at first, but after seeing that it did fit me and it came down to the price. And I just wasn't able to justify buying the item at that price. Because in my head, I'm thinking, this one item, I could get 3 or 4 of the same things at a different store. Maybe it might be, of poor quality, but I'm willing to get 3 or 4 variations of this item versus just one of this. And so that's why I was like, I could spend it, but it would be financially irresponsible of me to spend this $100 on one pant, or not even for $100 on half a pant, knowing that I can get 3, 4 full pants for the same price elsewhere of similar caliber. And so, and I think that definitely rubbed you the wrong way because you heard that this was me telling you that you were being financially responsible. But I'm saying it would be financially responsible of me to use it at all on those things because I know that I can go do, something in the
Yeah.
other way. And I'm always the one preaching to you, like, buy it because you like it, not because it's cheap and stuff like that. So we try to balance the value, basically. What are you getting for what you're paying? And the value just isn't there at that store for me personally. And so we take it home. We come
Fighting
home.
words for somebody.
Huh?
Those are fighting words for someone.
What?
The value of Lulu is just not like worth it to you.
Yeah, that's true. And like, if you're a Lulu
People like
truther,
argue
yeah,
like this
people
is
like, yeah, for
buttery
sure.
soft, like this is life
Absolutely.
changing athletic material, like
As you should. Maybe it is. I mean, I don't got like my skin's not that like I got tough skin. I got hair. I don't feel that buttery soft. Like whether it's sandpaper or whatever Egyptian polyester you got, like it don't make that much a difference to me personally. Anywho, as long as it stretches, I'm good. But so we come home and I remember from the moment I said financially irresponsible, we stopped talking. We didn't say a single word to each other until I think the next
y'all, like
day.
this went through like we don't ever go to bed
Yeah.
like mad at each other.
Yeah.
Maybe we weren't mad at each other when we got in bed, but like there were no words exchanged.
Yeah. It was interesting. So we did not talk. So the funny thing about it though is like we're lame at being mad at each other because even at that, like before that, I had the mindset of like your car was dirty. I want to get your car clean.
Yeah,
And
this hurt
so
me too.
I'm so mad. I'm not even really mad. I'm like, I understand why she's mad, but I'm like, she shouldn't really be that mad. So like, why? Like, I know she's not talking to me. I try saying little thing here and there to try to get her to talk to me. You know how it is. Like ask an open-ended question and it's just a one response. It's like, okay, after like two one responses, okay, I know what time we're on. We'll figure it out later.
And I didn't like that either because I was like, oh, now you don't want to talk?
Oh, now it's my fault. I tried to talk. Anyway, and so we're bad at being mad at each other because I'm still taking her car to the car wash.
You put gas
Went
in
to
it in one
Costco,
place, yeah.
put you in the got your full tank, and it's like we're mad, but we're still doing acts of kindness because we know like that's the way to.
Yeah, and I prepped all his lunch for the week.
You
Like,
kill her with kindness. We come home, she's cooking me lunches for the week, making me pasta, Cajun chicken, shrimp, all that for lunch, and we're still not talking,
no.
but we're still serving each other,
Yeah.
and we're still like keeping
I didn't even think
to our
about
commitment.
that. That's
And
hilarious.
I thought that was funny. Like, so we're bad at being upset with each other because even in them, we're still like,
I love you.
okay, you're mad.
Yeah.
Watch me wash the dishes in. Bet. Watch me make your dinner. Watch me wash your car. See if you're mad after that. That's how we.
I'm gonna put the baby down. See if you're mad after that.
Let me get the baby a bath and put it down. See how mad you are after that. Shoot, if I get you mad enough, you'll mow the lawn or something. No, I'm playing. But through that, we're not talking. We went to bed. We didn't say a word to each other, and we never really. This might be the first time like we went to bed mad. Usually someone like folds. I think maybe I fell asleep before you or something like that. I don't know, but like usually someone folds, but no one folded. We didn't say
And
a
like
word.
I wanted to talk to him so bad because I was like, "What are you gonna wear tomorrow?" Like, what? Like,
yeah, and it was hard.
It was the day before his first day.
Yeah, the day before my first day at my new job, and it's like it's my birthday the week that we're trying to celebrate. And it was supposed to be like an exciting moment, but I couldn't even really be excited with you because we were too busy being silent treatment, you know?
Yeah.
And so that kind of like hurt, but it was like, all right, like at the same time, I'm feeling like I didn't do anything wrong. So I don't know why I tried talking to her. So I'm feeling like I don't deserve this. And as many times I thought like, let me just go like break it up, chop it up, let's talk about it. But I was like, no, like I didn't do anything. Why do I need to like do it? All I said was that it would be financial. I was taking it on myself that it would be financially irresponsible for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And I'm thinking about the conversation, like at what point was it that took a turn? And I wasn't even 100% sure that was the point. But I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, I didn't say anything to disrespect her. I appreciate the gift, and I think that I just don't think I was in the wrong here. And like usually I'll self reflect really hard to see, but I didn't find it. So going the next day, I think when we still in morning routine, get the baby ready, get you ready, go to work, kiss you goodbye, and like that was it. I went to work, for my first day, and went to the first day, came back, and had a great first day. And it was like I still couldn't even like
enjoy
we couldn't
it.
even talk about it because it was like we still hadn't broken that yet.
Yeah.
And so it really went into like the nighttime. And it wasn't until I don't know what it was. I think you're in the bathroom. We're like,
yeah, I think
we should talk about what
it worked out. We were about to shower, and yeah, you were like,
you're like, we should talk about what happened. And then that's when you brought it up, and then you told me how you felt, which it's kind of how I thought you would felt. And then so I think it was more of you not understanding how I was feeling that moment. So I explained what I just sort of explained.
It was a big miscommunication.
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding of. I think sometimes you take things personally when it's not meant to be, and that was like a good example of that. Yeah, like the Michael Jordan meme, and I took it personally. Yeah, that's kind of how you are sometimes.
I'm
but
not familiar with that one.
Last Dance,
The Last Dance,
the documentary. Michael Jordan, how he just took everything personal.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I heard Michael Jackson.
No, it'd be like
I was like,
he drank water the same day I drank water, and I took it personally, so I dropped 45 on his head, like stuff like that. Like Michael Jordan is being petty. But anyway, yeah, and so we talked about it, we hashed it out, we understood each other, And even then, we were still like, I think we still like we understood, but it was still like we hadn't broken it yet. But I'm like, man, like I miss my friend, bro. I can't do this.
Yeah.
Like I can't do this another day. I'm not doing it another day. So I just went up behind you and like grabbed you. Like, all right, are we done fighting? Because I want my best friend back. Like, can we? And I don't know what you said at that moment, but we laughed about it. We kissed, and it was like it never happened.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's how $100 Lululemon gift card almost, but not really ruined our marriage. So it's mainly an example of just showing how communication is really important
It
in your
is.
marriage.
Yeah.
For us, it was a little thing, and we're still like serving each other during those little things. But I'm sure for other people, those are little things that turn into big things, or they add up, they never get resolved, and then things kind of snowball and snowball and snowball until something finally breaks, or people use that as excuse to be a bad spouse in whatever fashion that may look like. And so, I think it was a good it could be a good example for others to, when you're having your beefs, having your issues, make sure you squash it. Do your best to not go to bed with it. Your wife is not your enemy. Like she pushed some kids out for you. She took your name. She's y'all here for it together.
Yeah.
And like I said in the episode of just sort of recapping our marriage over the last 4 years, nothing is ever that deep. Like,
Yeah. That's a good example.
nothing is ever that deep. And definitely that's not that deep. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know that what we just had might be like the simplest thing for people compared to some of the arguments that they have. But for us that was a lot. Like that's like our maximum. That's probably like
Yeah.
the most we've had
Went to
in
sleep.
years.
Like, yeah.
So yeah. So that is the story of the Lululemon gift card. And so we're looking forward to, getting rid of this thing. I think we are over it. It won't serve me well, but I hope it can serve somebody else well. So we're going to be doing a giveaway for this Lululemon gift card. We're going to have a few specifics on our social media accounts. But essentially, it's going to be just engaging with our social media account. And then at the end of the week, we'll see what that looks like and hopefully get some gift cards out to folks who interact with our social media. But do you have anything you want to add?
What does the back of the gift card say?
The back of the gift card says, "To Babe, from Babe, $100." That's kind of our thing. On our gifts, we always do "To Babe, from Babe." We don't call each other by our governments. It's just Babe and Babe. So, yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'll try better next year, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
This is also why I don't surprise him. Like, Yare's very particular. You're not picky. You're particular.
I just like what I like.
You like what you like. And I usually know what he likes, and I guess I tried to deviate this year, and
yeah, I mean, I respect that. You took a leap of faith in
backfired.
getting a gift that you weren't 100%. It was something you wanted for me, and you didn't know if I would fully want. But I respect that you took the leap of faith to get a gift that you weren't 100%. I never said verbatim I want that,
right.
because that's low hanging fruit. But you took a leap of faith for something that you wanted, and I can appreciate that. I always appreciate the gift and the gesture. That means a whole lot more to me than if I actually spend it or not. So whether it was $100 worth of Lulu, Athletics, McDonald's, I appreciate it all the same.
$100 worth of McDonald's sounds like a stomach ache.
Yeah, that's at least like 60 hot and spices. I do currency in forms of how many hot and spices you can get.
He always
That's how I understand.
He doesn't even really eat McDonald's, but like
that's how I gauge value. I'm like, man, that's like 20 hot and spices right there. Like, shoot, that's
easy.
Yeah. That's how I gauge value of things. Yeah. So, but thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting the podcast. Please make sure that you follow, like, subscribe, comment, engage with us. We love having people engage with us in person and also in the comments. So that'll be the conclusion of this episode. And we just kind of remind you to stay blessed and stay kingdom minded.